Control be advised, you have a 911 in Civ 3.
3-07.
Go ahead for 3 Delta 07.
The license plates come back forward. The license plate came back valid. Registered owner is Jordan Johnson.
3 Delta 07 clear.
How you doing? How you doing today, officer?
How you doing, sir? Name's Captain Trouble with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason for the stop is you went southbound in the northbound lane there at the intersection of Joshua and Route 68. You also failed to stop at a stop sign. I need your driver license, insurance, proof of registration, please. Alright, sir, what is your name?
It's Jordan Johnson.
Alright, passenger, do you have your ID on you as well?
I got my ID for you. Do I need to give you my my protected military too? My protected veteran?
No, sir, I just asked requesting your identification. Alright, sir, could you verify your name on it for me as well?
Hey, the name is Yaheem Ali.
Alright, Mr. Ali and Mr. Johnson, do you have any weapons, explosives, or anything like that inside the vehicle?
I have a registered Glock 19.
I have my registered carry. It's my concealed carry Glock.
Alright, without reaching for your firearms, alright, we're going to do this very, very chill. I'm not going to pull mine as long as y'all don't touch yours, alright? Slowly retrieve your firearm license without going near your weapon. Do you have a valid firearms license?
Sorry for the butchered stuff.
Alright, passenger, do you have your concealed carry as well?
Be advised,
It was serious.
Oh, sir.
Did he say this was serious?
Do you have your
the caller
firearm
just said
license?
that the motorcyclist tried to do a backflip and
Yeah, retrieve your firearm license without reaching for your handgun. If I see your handgun come up and you try to reach for your handgun, it's going to end in a very bad day, and I really don't want to do that.
Red pants and cowboy boots.
Be advised, that gentleman's name is going to be Jeff Compton.
Bad ones in route.
Alright, at this time what I'd like both of you to do is go ahead and roll your rear windows down. Leave your hands on the steering wheel, and passenger, leave your hands on the dash, alright? I'm not going to get you out of the car. I'm not going to retrieve your firearm or nothing. Just make this safe for me. I'll make this safe for you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll be right back with you. Three Delta 07 control.
Go for control.
Do you have any available units?
Three Delta 02.
10-4, can you route him to nearest postal 4017 for assist on my 1011 code 2? I currently have It's times 2 occupants. I have a passenger 27 if you want it. They are both carrying firearms. I have not ran their firearm license yet.
3 Delta 02.
Careful, I copied last.
Code 1's gonna be here investigating. Nothing yet.
10-4.
Hey man, you see what I like here right next to us? You laying down. That's grind beef.
Yeah, Vez got nothing on C. Try and call back the RP and see if we can get a better location.
It's 2 a.m. We've been at this for 5 hours. I think we broke our record.
3 Delta 07 control.
I was trying.
10-4. 3 Delta 007 to that unit responded. If you can step it up code 3. My passenger does not have a firearm license, but this day he does have a firearm. Never mind, I hear you pulling up.
Come on, team.
002.
Alright.
Stated that they can
Hold on.
see the ambulance.
Alright, so I'm back there running radar on Joshua and Route 68. I see this white buffalo approaching. He's in the southbound or the northbound lanes going southbound, and he runs the stop sign, no turn signal. I light him up, he pulls over here. They've been very cooperative. They did state that they have a firearm license. The driver is the RO. His name is Mr. Johnson. His name is, yeah, it's Mr. Johnson. However, the passenger, Mr. Ali, he did state he had he had a firearm. I am seeing a firearm registered under his name, but I do not see a license for him to carry the firearm. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and get the passenger out. If you want to provide cover once we get the passenger secured, we'll get the driver out. I'll secure him. We don't gotta place him in the car. If you'll check for the driver, he should have his pistol. I'm not sure where he has it. I'm not sure where the passenger has his weapon either.
I'll let you get the pastor off with the driver.
Alright.
And just get the back.
Alright, Mr. Ali.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I appreciate you giving me all your info and being very cooperative with me, but however, we got a little small issue and I need you to step out of the vehicle with me and leave your hands up where I can see them, alright? I'm not going to place you in cuffs, but you're going to walk back to my car at this time.
Okay, I got it.
Driver, if you would stay inside the vehicle, leave your hands on the steering wheel, please. Alright, sir, if you would walk back and place your hands on the bumper of my car, please.
I got you. Did you say bumper?
Yes, sir, the front bumper. Right in front of my dash cam, sir. Right on front of the push bumper. Alright, so at this time, please tell me where you have your firearm located.
Yeah, can you walk up here so I can talk to you?
Hold on, just change your auto
Uh,
character. Change your
what
VC
came
down
back?
to 5 if you want to
Because
talk over me.
I made this character today and he said something about an RO and I think that stands for registered offender, right? Okay, I was freaking out. I'm good.
Wait,
I'm scared. I was like, because when we heard RO, I was like registered offender, and I was like, I just made this character today. Okay.
Alright, sir. Where is your firearm located at? Please check the box. Oh, never mind. All right. So where do you have your firearm on with your person?
It's on my right hip.
All right. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pat you down for weapons. I'm not gonna retrieve your pockets, but if I feel your weapon, I will remove your weapon. All right.
Okay. You sure you don't have my license on there?
Yes, sir. When I ran your identification card you gave me, it did not come back with a valid firearm
Yes,
license.
sir.
However, you do have.
Mind if you run that again for me real quick?
No, no, I'm not gonna run that again. Just
Uh,
chill with me. All right. However, I do see that you do have a valid firearm license, or you have a firearm registered to you. I'm sorry, not a firearm license. So if everything comes clear along with this firearm, we can work with the not having the license. All right.
Yes, sir.
You ever heard of the black magical box? I heard people love looking at
Yes,
it.
sir.
Stop being so self-centered, Sam, and start thinking of others. And others need you to go to the diner and mop the floor tonight. But I really need to go to this dance tonight. I have to. Come on, Sam. You need to earn your tuition money for college. You gotta bust a lot of tables. I'm a straight A student. I work 7 days a week, and I'm taking extra AP classes. I never asked you for anything. Please let me go to this dance. Now that you're older, something I've always wanted to
All right, sir. Keep your hands up where I can see them. All right.
You're not very good. I'm so sorry about that, Tyler.
Keep your hands up. Don't move.
On hands on the hill, sir.
All right. So till I get your firearm squared away, all right, and I decide what we're going to do about your license, I am going to place you in cuffs at this time. You're not under arrest. You're just going to be detained. All right.
That's all right.
Who is this? Chris. 5. All right. Let's walk back to my vehicle.
What you need me to do?
Walk back to my vehicle. I'm going to place you in my rear seat at this time. Driver's side, please. All right. I did double lock the cuffs so they're not going to tighten up on you. Do not try to escape out of them. Watch your head getting in.
Yeah, and I'm looking right through there.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and get him out, get him secured, and validate his firearm.
sir. Uh,
All right, you're not under arrest at this time. Y'all are just being detained because once I ran your buddy's ID, your front passenger's ID, he came back with a registered firearm to his name, but he does not have a valid firearm license when I ran his name. Is that understood?
yes, sir.
All right.
I don't know what he's got going on. That's none of my business.
No,
No,
sir. No, it's not really a huge, big factor. I mean, yes, it is illegal for him to be carrying a firearm without a license. However, once I run the serial number of the weapon that I found on him, and if it comes back to the one on file, we can talk from
Your
there.
voice box is messing up.
Nope, I have it turned down to 5. My bad. Hold on one second.
No.
Alright, so as I was stating, even though it may be illegal for you to be carrying a firearm without a valid firearm license, if your buddy's firearm that he had on him comes back to the one that he has on file with his name, I can work with it. And then once we get that squared away, unfortunately you are going to be getting a couple of citations for your to your uncommon lane and you're running the stop sign. So once I check the firearm license, I'll get your citations written up and both of y'all will be free to go. Alright?
Sir.
Alright, so at this time you can go ahead and have a seat back inside your vehicle. Is there any other firearms inside the vehicle?
No, I was gonna ask if you want this extra clip that I have in my pocket.
No, sir, I'm not really worried about the clip. Alright, I'm gonna go run that serial number. Alright, buddy, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and check out this pistol, and if everything comes back good with it, you'll be good to go, alright?
Who are you?
My name is... Sir, you need to leave the area.
I'm walking here.
Get him, officer.
I can't just walk.
On my screen, you stopped for a second.
Keep moving.
Okay. Hey, wait.
Three Delta 07 control.
Control's out of 10-7 for the night.
10-4. 3 Delta 07 to units be advised. We have 2 detained at this time. We are code 4, however, no additionals. Alright, so my guy's pistol's coming back registered to him. No no GSR on it.
Yep, I've got the same here till I haven't ran it yet. I'm getting the serial number now.
Alright. Hey, this right here is a no-no. When you first run it
Sir, Lieutenant.
and you do it, that's metagaming. You just use the in-game mechanism to get it. I try to get out of something, but we don't play that. We got you. Alright, so I'll go ahead and instruct the driver to pop the trunk. We'll put their firearms in the trunk. We'll get the person out of my car. We'll escort him back to his. I'll write the citations and they can clear off. Once we get them in the car, if you want to stick around, you can. If not, you can bounce out.
What are you still doing here? I'm obeying orders.
I'll probably bounce out.
Alright, I appreciate you.
Girl, please save all that drama for the soap opera. You are going.
Driver, if you would go ahead and pop your trunk, we're going to go ahead and return your firearms to you. Everything's coming back clean and clear with that. We're going to have your buddy up here in a second. I'll get the citation for you to be able to ride out of here. If you would go ahead and pop your trunk for me.
Okay.
Your dad did not leave this earth once to be impacted. It's time for you to find your own bliss, starting with his feet.
Sam, you need to listen to Rhonda.
You're always studying, you're always working.
Oh.
Take some time for yourself. Yeah, why
That
don't you
gun
go out
is
and
on the left
bust
side
the
there.
move? Put your freak on. Whatever it is you can do these days.
All right, sir, hang tight. I appreciate you.
You guys are right. I never
For sure.
Left, they got pretty done. Get the fuck on the right side of the road, dumbass.
All right, sir, you can go ahead and step out now.
Wait, I can step out?
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you.
Got hit.
Sierra 1, disregard shotgun fire. I was neutralizing a nuisance animal.
Hey boys, how's it go?
All right. What I've done is I've placed your firearm in the trunk of your vehicle. And we're going to walk up to your car, and you're going to get back in the front seat passenger seat. All right?
Do you want me to get it back? Do you want me to take it out of the back and put it back in the passenger seat?
Once you get to wherever you want to go, then I want you to retrieve that firearm. But until we're on the stop, right now I just want you to go back to your car. You can worry about retrieving your firearm later.
Alright, I'll
Copy,
just put it
Denver.
back in the passenger seat.
Yes, sir. That's what I want you to do.
If you pass that trunk, it's gonna have that
All right, Mr. Ali, I am going to cut you a break on the not having the firearm license. I'm going to take it as you probably just bought the pistol and you was going to get it registered, and the firearm bureau just being a little slow with it. But I was able to confirm that you did own the pistol, so that tells me the process was started within the bureau. So make sure you go get you a valid firearm license on the next stop, or else your weapon will be confiscated and you could be arrested. All right?
Yes, sir, I got you. I respect the force.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I get my veteran's license back? Or like my protected veterans card back?
Yes, sir.
You sure you have enough?
service copy, I believe now.
I forgot his name. Jordan Johnson.
That's right.
You heard the officer?
I never took your ID card. Sir, if you don't leave the area, you'll be arrested.
I'm trying to ask them if I could get a ride once they're done.
Yeah, man, you can get a ride. Just fuck off from now.
Thank you.
Nah, just wait till this outline, dude.
That's fine. Don't approach again, sir. I'm going to have to put you in cuffs, especially with you having a firearm on. I need you away from the area. Preferably down by that light pole would be great. All right,
The
Mr.
locals around the city, officer. I apologize.
You're all right. All right, so Mr. Johnson, here's your citations. It's going to be for driving in oncoming lanes and running the stop sign. If you would go ahead and sign the bottom line, it's not admission of guilt, it's saying you received a copy of the citation. There are 3 ways to take care of it. It's all listed on the bottom of the citation down here. The address is right there. Time and dates right here. Any questions for me?
What was that, sir? Yeah.
I said, you have any other questions for me?
No.
All right,
So,
sir.
how'd you get such nice hair, sir? You use Bosley?
No, sir. I just cut it and slick it.
Okay, sir. You look great while you're doing this, sir. I just want to let you know that.
I appreciate you. Everybody has good days. All right, sir. Here's your copies. And like I told you, I'm going to inform your like I told your passenger, I'll let you know as well. Do not retrieve your vehicle until we are away from the area. Like, as soon as we're walking back to the car, don't get out and go through your pistol. That's going to be a bad day. All right. So other than that, you are free to go. Have a great day. Make sure you're staying in your lanes. Keep your speed down.
You said I'm going to pick up this hit and take him wherever he needs to go.
Tomato, tomato, sir. You do whatever you want as long as you obey the law, all right?
Alright, sir. Have a great day.
I appreciate you. I'll call it in for us.
Yep.
3 Delta 07 and
I suspect something's about to happen with those, dude.
will be code 4 off that 1011 at 40172 citations given. So let's get his citations read up real quick. Oh fuck. Oh, shit, this is 21. 6, 2, 4, 1, 8, 12. I can't even spell. There we go. And I'm back to